Mark, as you said, the Heat clinched the East pretty early and were able to rest up a lot of their players down the stretch. Steve, never easy to win when everyone expects you to win games, but the Heat didn't seem fazed by the pressure at all.
Well, this is a championship team, and I think once you win that first title, you get a different level of confidence, and that showed last season as Miami rolled to their second title in a row.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. And that's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Here's Jovic. Misses the three.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Here's Okoro. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
He's a scrapper. Guys, never slows up, and he throws his body around with utter disregard for his own safety. You gotta love his approach to the game.
Maybe that takes a toll on him over the course of a season, but really that's the only way he knows how to go about it. Well, the Bulls battled in last year's postseason, got a Game 7 win in Brooklyn to sneak out of round 1 in what was one of the more interesting series of the first round, but then fell to the Heat in round 2.
And for the Bulls, no Rose the whole time, and they had questions constantly being asked if he would return, but the team came together, Steve, and showed the Bulls aren't just a one-man show.
You know, they missed him, though, Kevin, desperately. I thought they performed admirably, but they really needed him against the Heat. They were able to steal Game 1 in that Eastern Conference semifinal matchup, but without him, the Bulls just didn't have enough firepower to beat Miami.
White the pass to Williams. The feed to Okoye. And that one's good. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Jovic. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Moser's got his second basket of the game.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
White with it. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
Kevin, he told me that basically on the defensive end, if they can do a good job on their outside shooters, everything else should fall into place. He said, listen, if we can force them to work the ball inside on a consistent basis, we feel like we have an excellent chance to win. We'll see, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Devising a strategy, Clark, to take away that three-point shot.
Yeah, I think it's an important part of your defensive game plan because teams nowadays are just too good to not defend them from behind the three-point line.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of this game. First one falls for them.
The Heat have magnificent talent, but even coming off an NBA title, they had never put their name into the conversation of the great teams until last spring when they went on that amazing 27-game winning streak.
And for the Heat, they were staring right at the 72 Lakers win record, and I'm sure everyone remembers, but ultimately they would fall, Steve, to the Bulls after 27 consecutive wins.
Yeah, that streak to me was one of the great feats in NBA history. Winning 27 games in a row in the regular season, so difficult, but it showed you what the Heat were made of. They really were battling every night, and I thought that put them on a great run heading into the playoffs.
Rejection. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Okoye's shot is off.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.